Good morning, everyone. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful start into your day, and how great that you showed up for practicing together our morning routine here today in the gardens of Niman in Chiang Mai, in connection with this lushy green nature around us. And I want to put this practice this morning in the focus of self love. Because I felt yesterday when we were diving deeper into love that there's still some more depth there, and the base is actually all about self love. It's maybe remember this our own cup that needs to be full so we can love, and we can fill this cup with self love, with self acceptance, self worth, self confidence. All of those kind of words, in my opinion, lead all back to this feeling of just simply embracing ourselves as we are, with our strength, our weaknesses, our edges, imperfections, and this deep, deep genius and light that we have within, and focus on this gifts we have, and not criticize ourselves in the practice. Because when we have the energy focused on what we love and appreciate about ourselves, suddenly our state shifts. We go from negative and criticism into acceptance and love. So let's start this practice of meditation this morning together. I invite you to close your eyes or leave them just a little bit open, however it feels comfortable, and be 100% present with me. So, all distractions out the way, just listen to my voice. And sit, lie, or walk comfortably. No driving, please. No other things you're doing simultaneously. So just a gift to yourself of 100% presence. So arrive here into this moment together, and just take a couple of breaths in and out. Relaxing your face, jaw, shoulders. Relaxing your belly, back, arms and necks, just arriving here, and ground ourselves. Feel the sitting bones connected to the earth or your chair, wherever you sit, just connected to the ground. And feeling on the top of your head, on the crown, just on the highest tip of your head, feeling the sensation of connectedness to your guidance, your receptivity. And now you can imagine that in this upper part of your head, this crown, that there's light showering you, going down from the crown of your head, throughout your head, your throat, your arms, your torso, down into your legs, and going down, down, down from your sitting bones, rooting down into the earth, like roots from a tree, rooting down, deep, deep down, rooting down, down, down. And we repeat this process again, breathing in and feeling all this light from the sun coming down through our crown of the head, filling us with light, our head, our throat, our arms, our torso, chest, back and belly, and going down into our legs and really shooting this light down, down from our sitting bones as roots into the ground and grounding us. And we now connect this practice with our breath, breathing in the light, breathing it in into our head, torso, arms and legs, and breathing out, rooting down in the ground. Breathing in all the light, feel the light in the head, throat, torso, arms and legs, and breathing out, grounding it to the floor. And one more time, we breathe in the light and breathing out, ground into the floor. Now just feel ourselves here in our bodies, grounded, present, connected. And now I just invite you to remember one time of your life where you felt in 100% of acceptance of yourself. Maybe it was a moment where you felt really successful. Maybe a moment you felt in love with all those butterflies in your stomach. Maybe a moment where you felt you really helped someone else, you really served with everything of your being. Just remember one of those moments and allow your body to relive this moment. How did you feel? What did you sense? What did you hear? What did you perceive with all your senses? Just remember this moment. This moment of just being 100% okay with who you are. But there was everything just right about that experience. I just felt in flow and love, ease and happiness. Just stay in that moment for a while. And see your thoughts about yourself that come. Just see them. Just observe if this is a nourishing thought, a self-loving thought, or if there are also some critical thoughts, some thoughts that tell you how should life be, how you need to be. And just observe. That are just thoughts and they pass literally through you. You just observe, see them, and let them go. Like you are watching a river flowing and you're just sitting next to the river watching, and the thoughts just float by as the water in the river flows. And you keep sitting, not swimming into the river, not flowing there. You're just sitting and watching the river flow. And connect to this feeling of acceptance and love of yourself that you felt in that moment. And wrap yourself with this feeling. Literally feel it starting to expand from your heart throughout your whole chest, throughout your whole back, throughout your whole belly, throughout your legs, throughout your arms, throughout your shoulders, throughout your throat, throughout your head. And you just feel it through you. And you just stay in this presence of this light. And now give yourself the freedom to appreciate yourself for elements that you truly love about yourself. And start with your character. What do you love about your character? Just breathe into that love you feel about your character. Maybe your intellect, maybe your empathy, maybe your logic, your sensitivity, whatever it is. Let's just embrace this gift of your character. Feel it in your body. Now also see your gifts that you have in relation to others. Maybe a specific leadership skill you have, or some trait of caring for others you have. And just remember this and feel the appreciation of that gift of yours that you have within. And feel it in your body. And whenever a critical thought arises that tells that this is not good enough or not better than anyone else or comparing you, then just let this thought pass. It's not you, it's just a thought of your inner critic, and we just let this thought pass, but focus always back on the love and acceptance and the gift that you uniquely have with you, and that you gift to others. And now remember what people that you love and appreciate love about you. What positive feedback did you get in the past years, months, weeks? What words of appreciation and recognition did you get from others? Just remember what people really value about you. And also here, if this inner voice says, "Oh, that's not true," or "That's not the whole picture," let's just not listen to this voice and just listen to the words of appreciation, love, and feedback we got from our colleagues, partners, friends, and family that showed us what is special about us, our gifts. And let's now anchor all those gifts, traits, strength, and just beauty about yourself deep in our heart. And I invite you to put your hands on your chest and just repeat this strength of your character you have, the gifts you have in caring and supporting others, and all those positive things other people value about you, you received from your colleagues, friends, family, partners. Just wrap this whole appreciation deep inside your heart. Remember that space of the heart you are anchoring it. Maybe it's at the back of your heart, on the right side, left side, front, wherever it is, just whole heart. Remember that feeling of self appreciation, self worth, love, and acceptance. It is always within you. And take 3 more breaths deep into your heart. Embracing yourself with all this love. And say thank you to yourself for showing up today. Meditating and gifting yourself this biggest gift of self love in this morning. And before you open your eyes, just ask yourself this final question: how will I love myself today? How will I love myself today? And just listen to whatever emerges. And now you can gently come back here to this present moment. And I hope you had a wonderful journey inside of your heart, seeing the gifts you have of your character, dealing with others, and also what others love about you. And knowing that you always have this spot in your heart to just access whenever you feel low, whenever you feel critical about yourself, whenever you feel it's the world is against you in that way. And just want to say that self-love is not something to practice for weak people, because I thought that for a long time. I thought, self-love and those kind of fluffy things, they are for people that are not strong, that are not impactful, that are not, and it's just for the weak people that, they need to love themselves and they need to be so soft and gentle because it's a weak property, it's a weak practice. And I noticed that this is not true. Because only when we are in completely acceptance and love of this person that sits here and shows up into the world, then we can be our best version of ourselves. Then we can truly have that impact on other lives, on the planet, on what we desire. because then that's the only way how we can show up with integrity. I see so many people that are so strong and so powerful and show up, but they deep down find that there's something about themselves they don't like, and they actually are flawed, and there's like, and they push it away. And I by myself did that also. It's not that I'm here, Miss Wonder, conscious and perfect. I also did that. But it's like this practice of integrating it, of seeing I can accept and love myself also with those elements that are maybe different, that make me not fit in. And I can see and explore the gifts that I have from those elements that I maybe don't appreciate about myself. And I hope you can remember and remind yourself that self love actually is a practice of strength, of power, of impact. And I wish you with this a wonderful, wonderful day. Enjoy, serve with the utmost power you have. Enjoy it, give, receive, just be. Sending you so much love from Chiang Mai. And yours, Alexandra.